All right, and then we will get started. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Allie. I'm excited for this, fast growing team. It's so cool to see. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I know Emily is going to hop on in a second. She was, her daughter was crying, so she's going to take care of that. So I'll tell you a little bit about me, and then we'll just dive into like what you're going to kind of go through in the first couple of days of starting this business. I'm in Virginia Beach. I've been with Green Compass for about 3 years now. I'm a 2-star master director, and I was with Rodan Fields before I came to Green Compass. So yes, I had some sales experience prior to coming here. However, my first go around in direct sales in my prior life, I did not know that like people actually built a team. Like I didn't know that was a thing. No one coached me to do that. No one told me to do that. So I didn't do that. So I think when I left Rodan and Fields after 4 years, I had a team of like 7, right? I joined Green Compass, and now I have a team of, I think 2,200. So definitely, it definitely matters when you talk about the business. People will see the vision. And that is my biggest tip, is talk about the business opportunity, because this opportunity is really, really special. Not only are the products amazing, but this opportunity is really, really, really good. And so that's like my biggest tip I can give anyone, is really, really see the vision here, soak it in, because you could really change your life and you could do it quick. And I'm not just saying like I've done it. I've watched people on other teams come over and no experience in direct sales, and their organization hit 100,000 in volume in 2 months. And it's just because of the opportunity we have here. Okay. So the first thing and one of the things is we're going to go over is we have really good systems at Green Compass. And that boards link that Emily sent in the message, she's going to go over in a few minutes, but that is one of the systems that really helps when you're learning and when you're onboarding a new advocate. And so for yourself as a new advocate, that's where you want to spend a little time looking, researching, and kind of seeing what to do. And there is, a little board at the top that says new advocate, start here. And it is literally step by step what you're going to do in your first couple days. And that's what you're going to teach the advocates that you bring on this journey to do the same of. So it's not like, I feel like in most that's how it was for me in Rodan Fields. It was like, okay, someone joined, now what do I do? And it was like kind of just rolling the dice each time you brought somebody in. Caitlin, there's a link in the Facebook page with the boards. So you'll download the boards app, and once you downloaded the app from the App Store, you can get our special link. So that's one of the first steps as an advocate, what you will do. And I'm going to have Emily go over that. Do you want to go over that now, Emily?
Sure, I can go over that now. Okay, hi everyone, I'm Emily, if I haven't gotten to meet you yet. So I'm a master director here with Green Compass, and Tabitha signed with me, and I'm so grateful that she caught the vision, and I just knew it would be amazing for her. Okay, so when you guys get into boards, if you're not familiar with boards, like you can give boards keyboard access so that when you're texting somebody and say you want to send them something about Green Compass, you can literally get into all of this, and it's just like a click of a button. There's no like going and looking for it and copying and pasting it. It's amazing. So you can set up your own boards to help you in your business as well. But like Allie said, and I don't know if anyone is in here now, but we have one that says signed an advocate. And there's 2 boards because you know how it works. You're on 2 teams, right? So this is the one that like our smaller team has set up a little bit more specific to us. And so it says, right, send them this message. And this is the message you want to send anytime you sign somebody. It tells them how to get into the boards and their first steps. So you're like, boom, you're getting them rolling. And so then it's directing them. And then in this is like anything that you might need to talk to your new advocate about, like, hey, here's the bonuses going on right now. Here's the Facebook groups. It tells you what Facebook groups to invite them to, that they need to just accept the invite. And then they're going to go, and you're going to do this if you've not yet. It's the new advocate folder. You go through step by step. It does say to schedule a call and things like that, but this team is growing so quickly, they don't need to set up a call. We're going to do these kinds of calls, getting people rolling. And then it directs them to go to the green team boards. And when they get over there, this is the one that Emily Beal set up. So if you were here Monday, you met Emily. This one has like more just company-wide stuff, but it has a set up social media. I love this because this is really great for just, if someone I know most of you are like really social media savvy and you already know what to say, right? You know how to pique people's curiosity, but not everybody does. And so this has them like update your profile picture on Facebook. So things to start getting people's attention, and engagement posts, curiosity posts. And then it also has, there's a make a list and start convos folder in here. And this is just really great for how to talk to people, like how to make your announcement like in the DMs. So that's kind of all I wanted to say about it. Allie, I don't know if there's anything, another one though in the green team is the tools to send folder. When you go in here, because you might be like, what do I send this person? So there's opportunity videos in here that we've recorded that you can send. But then there's also the corporate videos. These are the super short ones where you could just send to get their initial reaction. I love the company story. That's the one that talks about Meredith, our founder, and how she started this company because she, was postpartum and wanted safe CBD for the family. That usually resonates with other moms. If you go to Level Up, that kind of has just the different ranks in the company. So like as you're helping your advocates hit their next rank, it's really good visual. The business kits we've updated those. So there's just tons of stuff in here that you can just boom. There's stuff about the comp plan, everything. So make sure you're in there and get familiar with it.
Yes, thank you, Em. So that's kind of the first step for you and for your advocates. And you're going to want to play around in there to become familiar where everything is, because I use that every day. When people ask me for information, I send it. It's so much easier than typing out the same information over and over and over again. It's going to save you a lot of time down the road. But then when I joined, I knew nothing about CBD. I had never tried the products when I joined. And maybe some of you are kind of like, yeah, me neither. I don't even know what CBD is. So it's totally fine. You don't need to know everything about CBD to have a successful business here. Truly not at all. You can learn as you do this. Obviously, CBD and marijuana are two different things. We're not selling drugs, okay? Hemp and marijuana are two different plants. So I think, you might want to educate a little bit about that, but just to pique curiosity on your social media, especially if you have like any kind of social media following. I love putting up like a little box that's like, what do you know about CBD? And everybody loves to give their opinion on social media about everything. Even when you don't want their opinion, they give it, right? So just putting like a box up for people to give some information, that's going to get a lot of people in your DMs, and you can have those one-on-one conversations with. And then when you're ready to like start rolling, it's really important to reach, thinking about those really business-minded people. And that's how you're going to start your business really quickly, is thinking about those business-minded people and reaching out to them one-on-one and saying, hey, like, I don't know if you're happy where you're at or with what you're doing, but this is what I'm doing. I recently partnered with this company because of X, Y, and Z. Would you take a look at it? You're not saying, will you join me? Will you do this? Like just asking them if they will take a look at it. And if they will, like use a three-way chat with somebody. You know, I would be more than happy to talk to anybody you guys have, or Tabitha or Emily or whoever, you know. And that is how I grew my business so quickly. But that is simply how you're going to reach new customers and reach advocates. And that is the rhythm we follow here at Green Compass. And when you look at goals, because I think everybody should have a goal each month, we strive for what we call 5 and 2. So 5 PCs are preferred customers and 2 advocates each month. It doesn't matter your rank, if it's day 1 or day 600 in your business, we kind of all strive for that one goal, 5 and 2. Because if I'm doing that and you're doing that and we're all doing the same thing, we're going to look up in a month and be like, wow, look at this amazing organization I built. And we're just teaching the same simple, duplicatable method without worrying about like rank and all that nonsense, you know? So that's like my biggest thing is focusing on 5 and 2 every single month. Does that make sense to everybody? That kind of rhythm? I'm going to kind of pause just for a second and see, does anyone have any questions so far about anything we've covered? Okay, yes. All right. And if you do have a question, just like unmute yourself or put it in the chat, whatever it may be. Okay, so there is some really cool bonuses right now. None of us want to work for free. So this is all on top of the commission plan. And it does get a little tricky. I will put graphics in the Facebook chat to remind you, because there's probably no way you're going to remember this. I don't even remember this half the time. And it's 2-sided. So I'm going to go over the easy side first. Okay. So it's your first 60 days. Okay. Your first 60 days, and it's broken up first 30 days. And then you kind of just rinse and repeat your second 30 days. Okay. So don't think of the first side as month to month. Think of it as 30 days, 30 days. And within that 30 days, if you're following what I just said with the 5 and 2 system, you're going to get rewarded on top of commission with extra bonus money. You enroll 2 advocates, you're going to get an additional $100. If you if you enroll 5 PCs, you're going to get an additional $50. And that's uncapped with the PCs. So let's say you enrolled 10 PCs that first 30 days, it's $100. Like if you sign up on August 10th, your day one starts on the 11th. So enrollment day is day 0. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what enrollment day is day 0. And the first full day that you're an advocate is day 1.
I just think that's helpful, because like with other companies, I feel like it was like day 1 was like if you signed up on the 10th, you were kind of already half past the month, and then you were like screwed because you just didn't have as much time.
Right. So yeah, and this runs 30 days. It doesn't matter when you join. So the day you join is like ground zero, and then you have a full 30 days to earn that. So what's really cool about, you know, these bonuses is, you know, just in general for compensation, if you have somebody join with a $299 kit, you're going to get $100. If you have somebody join with a $499 kit, you're going to get $160. So let's just say you had 2 people join you today with a $299 kit. You made $200 plus the bonus of $100. So you earned $300 right there. And then you're just going to keep adding on to it the more kits you get. So that's one side of the bonus plan, and you get 60 days. First 30, rinse and repeat the second 30. Now, the second bonus plan is for people that really want to grow their team and kind of really see the business vision here at Encompass. And what I love about this is it's not rewarding the top of the comp plan. It's rewarding the second, third, fourth, and fifth ranks of the company. So it's really cool because everybody on this team just started. So you guys can actually hit every single bonus that we have.
I still have 2 more left.
So, and I will send you guys can look at the level up stuff. I'm not going to go over how you achieve each rank because you'll be like, what the heck does that mean? It's in the boards app. The first rank is team leader, but it's enrolling 2 advocates. So you can kind of see like it all flows together, like 5 and 2, the 2 advocates goes together with the first rank. And then the second rank is if you have somebody underneath you, hit team leader. So they do 5 and 2. So it really flows together. Like if you're doing that and then you're teaching the people that you bring on to do that, you're gonna get these bonuses. So the first bonus, it's $500, and then it goes to $1,000, and then $2,000. But really, you have 4 months to achieve up to a $6,500 bonus. And it's not all or nothing. Like it's not, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna, like you can achieve part of it. So that's pretty cool. But you have 4 months, so it's enrollment month plus 3 months is how that one works. And to achieve the top rank for that is master director. And it's a total of $6,500 for that. And I'll send those graphics in the Facebook chat, or one of you guys could put them in there. So it's really cool, really great time. There's a lot of momentum too in the company. So there's a lot of eyes on Green Compass. Let's see. Tabitha, you want me to add anything else?
I don't think so. I think you covered it pretty good. I think it was great.
Okay. Does anybody have like any generic questions about maybe like how to start sharing, anything like that I could help answer? I feel like you guys all have a great social media, probably better than me. So. All right. Well, I'm glad I got to chat with you guys. I love the energy that you all are bringing. No doubt you guys are going to be hitting those goals super quick. And I don't mind, like, I love getting on and talking about like the opportunity. And if you were on the call, we did it Sunday, right? So if you guys want to get a group together, or you kind of are like, oh my gosh, I have all these people that want to know more about Green Compass. We could do another one of those coming up. So you just let me know what works for you guys. Text me, Facebook message me, whatever it may be. I would love to help. And let me know. Em, you want to add anything? She might be with Pearl.
Yeah, I think I'm just like another quick thing too, I think that would be helpful is if you guys are leading with the business, which I think that's really smart to just lead with the business. And like Ali said, think about business minded people, or I just think about people that like are sitting there wanting more with their life, or wanting a direction, or wanting an opportunity, but like they don't even know where to go, or they feel just kind of lost. I think speaking to those people and thinking about maybe you and your journey and what led you here and kind of your vision is really cool. But then when you get into conversation with someone who you feel like, oh my gosh, this is really good, or they would be amazing, don't freak out, because sometimes it just feels like, oh my gosh, like how can I say something to get them to like see the vision for this. But I've just been utilizing just my own story and my own passion and fire for like what I know now, having moved over to Green Compass, with just the direction and the mission and the momentum, like Ali said. But even just utilizing the call from Monday or from Sunday night that Ali and Emily did, it's 20 minutes, and I feel like it's just it's super quick, but it's just like value packed with just kind of enough nuggets about this that I think just like pique a lot of interest. And then don't be afraid to like 3-way, 4-way us into a conversation, so that we can like, I mean, I'll do everything I can to like pour into your people to kind of help them like kind of catch the vision of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially people, I mean, I've been there, especially people in direct sales that are working their booties off and they're not seeing the compensation for their efforts. Like, there's that feeling is horrible. Like when you're working your booty off and you feel like you're doing everything right and just not seeing the results after years. Like, I've been there. So those people are looking for something, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And I just can see, like, I keep saying this over and over again with the people that I'm bringing on, but like, I don't even know if I can paint the picture as to like how, like the interest that people have over this product versus what I've been sharing for the last 2.5 years, which is incredible. What I've been sharing, like, I think it's awesome, but it obviously doesn't have as big of a reach. It obviously doesn't have as big of an impact as the desire to know more about CBD and people just want it in their lives. I don't know.
No, that is exactly it. And that's what I preach all the time. Like, I loved what I talked about with Rodan. I mean, you guys probably hate it because it's not non-toxic, but I loved it. Like, I didn't leave because I hated the products, you know, like that wasn't why I left. And so like, I never was like bashing that company. I left because no one was interested in joining a company that people weren't making money with, you know, like,
Yeah, so I think that's like something to note too, like as you guys see how many people are interested in it, like transferring that to other people, because people are going to come in and they're going to be like, or they're going to want to come in, but they're like, I can't sell. I did this, it didn't work, like whatever. And I'm just trying to like show people that like the market for this is insane and that it's different. It's a totally different dynamic.
yeah, definitely. I
Well,
will
thank you
put,
so much. I
yeah,
appreciate
no problem. I will put the graphics and then I'll put the recording from that call for everybody that just joined and if they want to listen to it in the chat as well. All right, guys. Well, thank you. I hope to talk to you guys again soon and have a good day.